What's happening? Landlord from Alabama here, back with another video. And today, man, we talking about KaVonte Turpin, the spark plug, what I try to deem him as. We will be taking an in-depth look at how Mike McCarthy and Brian Schottenheimer like to use them when they do use them in this Texas Coast offense. This first play right here, it is from the preseason, but it was like one of the first times we got to really see KaVonte Turpin being what? A real receiver in this offense that we was getting ready to run, this new offense with Mike McCarthy. So let's take a look at the film. You'll see KaVonte Turpin lined up in the slot. We in 11 personnel. We got Will Greer at quarterback, and Turpin do a nice little comeback route. That was a phenomenal catch because Will Greer was a little off target right there. You'll see KaVonte Turpin do a nice little comeback route. He gonna sit in the middle of the field, boom, and makes a great catch. Like I said, that was pretty off target by Will Greer, but he did show some great ball skills and going to get that football. Great play by Mr. KaVonte Turpin. Now, this is the first time we seen him implemented into the offense against the New York stinking Giants, of course. And you'll see Mike McCarthy got 21 personnel, 2 tight ends in here. And you got Mr. Turpin lined up in the backfield as a running back. That bootleg to the right and throws him a little dump off pass. There was pretty much a flood concept. I don't really like these in the red zone, but hey, I understand the idea. You want to try to get KaVonte Turpin involved in space, and people need to realize this is not foreign from him for being lined up as a running back. He was a running back at high school. He used to do everything at TCU and in high school, so he's used to being a dynamic player with the football. It's 11 personnel. You got 1 tight end. You got Jake Ferguson lined up at the X position. He's the only wide receiver on the line of scrimmage, looks like. So, okay, we're going to run this play, and you got KaVonte Turpin in the backfield, of course, where he tends to be. And they just do a nice little toss to the side, and KaVonte gets open. He does what he do. He gets busy in space. We understand that. And I feel like he's very electric, man. We definitely need to incorporate him more into this offense because I feel like it will add another dimension to this offense. It's another thing that they'll have to deal with. Okay, on this play, KaVonte Turpin is right here in the slot. This is pretty much predominantly where he plays, and that's the way Mike McCarthy like to use him. He's pretty much a mismatch nightmare if you use him in the slot and you put him in some pre-snap motion. But right here, he's gonna do a nice little turnaround right here, get open, and get the ball, get down, first down, Mr. KaVonte Turpin. Let's take a look at it. Boom, just nice, get down, get the first down. Yes, sir, CD Lamb, we appreciate that. Now this right here, you'll see us got 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, and a running back, which is Mr. KaVonte Turpin. I love how they're using him like he was used in high school, incorporating some of his skill set. But you're going to see this is just a pure outside zone run. This is just a pure outside zone right here. See, all the linemen go with him. It's an outside zone concept. And let's take a look at it. Just a normal toss, and boom, Mr. KaVonte, the spark plug Turpin with the touchdown. I know they call him Turbo Turpin. We can call him all of that stuff, but he is electrifying like a spark plug that we could just implement into this offense and make us just that more dangerous. That's what I look forward to in this offense. So he only got 123 yards out of 11 catches with 3 touchdowns. So I would definitely like to see him get some more opportunities, get utilized a little bit more so he can be a bigger part of this offense. I feel like if he get a shot, he can contribute way more and add a different element. In this play, we just trying to get him into space as quickly as possible, get some blockers behind him, pretty much a screen type concept. And Turpin is a tough young man. You see, he didn't want to go down. He was fighting for extra yards. So, hey, I'm looking forward to us trying to get more Turpin involved. I hope we can get more Turpin involved because he's been doing nothing but producing when he got his opportunities. On this play, once again, you'll see number 9, the ex-Romo jersey, in the slot position. So let's see. And he just do a nice little drag. Boom. And Dak gives him the ball. He gets upfield. First down. Hey, you know, one of the best ways to utilize speed is putting people on in drag situations, man to man. This was in zone right here, looks like to me. And, you know, or attack them vertical with the speed. Long as you get them running in a trail position with the speed, that's pretty much what your objective is. And hey, it looks like we understand how to use him in that manner. We just need to do it a little more. Now on this play, you'll see him motion in and get back into the slot position. We in 11 personnel. We got Hunter Lipke in there running back, tight end Jake Ferguson. Let's see how the play turn out. And you'll see a nice little out route. KaVonte Turpin just get the ball. Hey, and this is good work. I can see us trying to implement him more in the red zone because we understand how dynamic he is and how valuable he could be in this offense. We just need to see more. I need more. Target Turpin. I heard people make that hashtag. We need a little more. I just feel like he could just still add a lot more to this offense. In the small sample size, he's been producing phenomenally. So, you know, I thought it was common practice that if you produce well out of your opportunities, you get more opportunities in football. So, hey, I see no reason why he shouldn't be getting more. But you'll see this jet sweep, and look at how he just accelerates and just makes people miss. This was a big time play in that game. Even though you got to hold on to the football, this was a huge play. So you could just see the speed. It's a different level. The electricity is on a different level. He is just running past everybody. Jet sweep. And look at how he hit this outside. He's definitely a perimeter player who we definitely need to get more of. This was one of the only few bright spots of this football game. Turpin on a fade ball, got the touchdown, big time play. And you know, like I said, he only has 11 receptions and he's still making touchdowns, still making big time impact on this offense in a very, very small sample size. We need to increase that. This play right here, another jet sweep, you'll see Dak hands on the ball. Look at how he just kills all the angles and just keep going. He was mad at himself because he lost his footing right there. But man, this dude is just electric. He could just kill angles with no problem. Just look at how he bend the corner, make people miss, and he almost took it to the house. We lucky to have a player like this, man, coming from the USFL and just took the lead by storm basically with his return last year, and now he's upping his game as a receiver. This right here was probably his biggest play. You see him right here in this bunch formation down here. They got a trio, 2 wide receivers and a tight end. So you'll see KaVonte Turpin is just gonna hit the scene and be wide open. I love it. And this is what you want to do. You want to expose the zone they was in. You want to put stress on the coverage they in. Check them out. And Dak just hits him with a perfect dime. Boom, touchdown, easy peasy on Thanksgiving Day. Hey, that's exactly what you want to see from your quarterback and your wide receiver tandem, Dak to KaVonte Turpin, the spark plug. You mean to tell me we can't use more of that in this offense? Hey, now I do got to put a little respect on Mike McCarthy's name. I'm not saying that, you know, he's not doing it at all, because that's what we was going through with Kellen Moore, but we definitely can get more. We had him predominantly as a return man last year, and Mike McCarthy still found a way to implement him at all. But I just feel like, you know, he's so electric, we can use more. But of course, you see him in the slot, makes a nice little move. This was a phenomenal catch and a big time catch. Look at the way he caught this football. Now, he got 3 drops on the year, but Dak Prescott quarterback rating is 125 when throwing the ball to him. So he's pretty sure-handed as well, man. Look at this catch. This is not an easy catch by KaVonte Turpin. Check him out. That's a big time catch, and he took a big time hit right along with it. You can't really question his toughness. Look at how he goes up and get that ball, knowing he was finna get hit. The defender right there, KaVontae, still was gangster enough to take that hit, hold the ball, and bounce right back up, signal first down. I love it. We already know against the filthy Eagles, you can see it coming. You got KaVonte Turpin down here in the bottom of the screen, and you already know he's gonna come right around into what? Jet sweep, and it's just automatic. Now, one thing I will say, Mike McCarthy might need to use him as a decoy a little more as well, because a bunch of times when he get in the game, it's almost a foregone conclusion that he's getting the ball. So that could become a little obvious, but Mike McCarthy can implement some of this stuff and use him as a decoy at times as well. But check him out. You already know when he gets the ball, boom, he's gone. Hey, a big time run. This is what he made up. Rushing, he's averaging like over 11 yards a carry when he's rushing the ball. So he's a big play waiting to happen on the ground as well. So, man, we know this dude is just plain old electric, and we need to see him get more opportunities. But that's all I got for you today, man. Just holla at your boy Landlord from Alabama with the same handle on all social media. And like I say, 1K, 1 love, Cowboys Nation. Let's go.